Please rise to welcome the Honorable Defence Minister of India, Shri Rajnath Singh ji. I request all our dignitaries to please rise to welcome the Honorable Defence Minister of India, Shri Rajnath Singh ji. We now request all of you to please take your seats. A hearty good morning to each and every one of you. It is my distinct honor to welcome all the defense ministers, deputy defense ministers, heads of delegations, senior military and civilian officers, and distinguished dignitaries from over 85 countries who have graced this prestigious gathering with their valuable presence. I have to admit that your participation underscores the shared commitment to enhancing international defense cooperation and collaboration. So on that note, ladies and gentlemen, and all our esteemed dignitaries, a warm welcome to all of you to the Defense Ministers Conclave 2025. Without further ado, I would now like to invite Shri Sanjeev Kumar, Secretary, Defense Production, to please deliver the welcome address.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. A very warm welcome to BRIZ, Honorable Defence Ministers Conclave in Aero India 2025. Honorable Raksha Mantri Sri Rajnath Singh ji, Honorable Raksha Rajya Mantri Sri Sanjay Seth ji, Honorable Defence Ministers from friendly nations, Excellencies, Head of Delegations, distinguished senior officials and esteemed guests, and my colleagues on this side, Chief of Defence Staff, Chiefs of all three armed forces, Defence Secretary, Chairman DRDO, and other senior officials, I extend a very warm and gracious welcome to all for this Defence Ministers Conclave being held on the sidelines of 15th edition of Aero India 2025, the Asia's largest biennial international show on aerospace, defence and aviation sector. We are very grateful to Excellencies for having made time to join us at this conclave in spite of their pressing schedules and engagements. International security environment today has become very dynamic with constantly changing geopolitical interest across nations. Ongoing wars and strained political situation in various parts of the world is resulting into new world order. Emerging new world order necessitates coming together of all like-minded nations to ensure mutual prosperity and peace. Against this backdrop, this Defence Ministers Conclave themed BRIZ, that is building resilience through international defence and global engagement, is an endeavour to initiate discussions and deliberations on various aspects of defence cooperation. This conclave seeks to build upon the exchange of ideas and partnerships, widen the gamut of discussions, and also invite our friendly countries to join India's thriving domestic defence industry. It may be kindly seen that India has emerged as an attractive business destination. The business climate of India's defence industry has been catalyzed by Government of India's policy to make India a global destination for defence innovation and manufacturing. In last decade, we have made significant strides in enhancing our defense manufacturing capabilities, both in public and private sector. We have also developed a robust defense innovation ecosystem comprising of startup, MSMEs, R&D and incubation labs. We invite all dignitaries to explore India's innovation ecosystem and progress made in developing indigenous defense technologies. We look forward to working together to deepen defense cooperation and engagement for prosperity and equitable growth for all. The gracious presence of honorable defense ministers, senior defense officials, esteemed delegates, and distinguished guests has added greater value and significance to today's event. We are confident that today's enclave would be a great opportunity to all of us to understand each other better and develop new partnerships and strengthen existing partnerships. I once again welcome all dignitaries, excellencies to this conclave, and also convey our gratefulness to all dignitaries for accepting our invitation and being with us in the Aero India 2025. Wish you very pleasant stay and meaningful outcomes. Thank you very much. Jai Hind.
Thank you very much, sir, for your insightful thoughts and also for setting the context for the Defense Ministers Conclave 2025. Ladies and gentlemen, on that note, I would now request the Honorable Defense Minister of India, Shri Rajnath Singh ji, to please release the book titled Bridge, Building Resilience Through International Defense and Global Engagements. This coffee table book is curated to provide an insightful overview of the major defense platforms and subsystems exported by Indian defense companies in recent years. I request the dignitaries to please come together as well, along with the Honorable Defense Minister of India, Shri Rajnath Singh ji, to release the book titled Bridge. Thank you very much. With that, we now have a short film showcasing India's defense manufacturing capabilities, projecting the nation's advanced technological prowess and its capacity to meet the global defense ecosystem's evolving needs. So kindly drive your attention to the screen, please.
Increasing complex world that we live in today, security of nations and unified resistance is paramount and a global concern. One that demands unity, collaboration and a shared spirit of innovation in defense systems. A future that builds a bridge of strength and trust. Bridge 2025, where India takes center stage in showcasing its steadfast commitment to innovation and sustainability. Historically, India has always been a bridge between the East and West. Since the ancient maritime routes to the Silk Road, India has been a global connector.
भारत दुनिया को कॉन्फ्लिक्ट से बाहर निकालकर कनेक्ट करने में ही जुटा है। प्राचीन सिल्क रूट से लेकर आज के टेक्नोलॉजी रूट तक भारत का हमेशा एक ही मिशन रहा है, दुनिया को कनेक्ट करना और प्रगति के नए रास्ते खोलना।
Welcome to the Defense Ministers Conclave 2025, where nations unite to build a safer and more prosperous world. Over the last 2 decades, India has surged ahead to become a global powerhouse in creating sophisticated defense systems, cutting-edge defense platforms on land, at sea, and in the air. Today, we are at the forefront in highly specialized fields like AI and automation, surveillance systems powered by advanced algorithms to smart drones. India prepares for the battlefields of tomorrow by massive investments in ecosystems involving defense and private companies, startups and academia. The indigenous manufacturing and designing infrastructure has led to trailblazing technology, systems and components that are scalable, reliable and globally competitive. The heart of innovation lies in India's startups and MSMEs. With revolutionary reforms, policies, tax structures and path-breaking initiatives like IDEX and the creation of defense corridors with defense manufacturing and design facilities on a mega scale. Bridge succeeds only when there is a robust and trustworthy supply chain and MRO system that truly connects the world. India has already established strong roots with reliability and expertise, meeting global defense demands with supreme efficiency. Let us stand as architects of a future that shines with promise. A future woven with hope, fortified by our resolve and guided by our unwavering commitment. A world for generations to cherish and trust. Let's build a bridge they rightfully deserve.
On that dynamic note, ladies and gentlemen, up next we have a presentation that will highlight India's robust and evolving defense manufacturing capabilities. I'd like to please invite Shri Amit Satija, Joint Secretary, Defense Industries Promotion, for the presentation. Over to you, sir.
Honorable Raksha Mantri, Honorable Raksha Rajya Mantri, esteemed Defense Ministers, Deputy Defense Ministers, heads of the delegates, other delegates from different countries, officers on the dais, ladies and gentlemen, a very good morning to all of you. Today we hold this conclave under the theme Bridge, Building Resilience Through International Defense and Global Engagement, a platform to introduce India's defense capabilities and opportunities for partnerships with a vision towards global security. This conclave highlights India's commitment to build strong international partnerships in defense sector through collaboration, innovation, and trust. We aim to strengthen global resilience and create enhanced security in our respective regions. The essence of the theme Bridge lies in collaboration and shared responsibility, reflecting our collective vision for a balanced and secure global environment. Trust, the foundation of any strong partnership. We believe that by building trust and partnerships, we can bring peace and security on a global scale. Resilience is another pillar. Through shared technologies, whether it is AI, drones, or cyber capabilities, we can collectively craft a secure global defense infrastructure. Bridge also emphasizes sustainable growth with partnerships of like-minded nations in defense domain. We believe in sharing and cooperation amongst all for crafting a win-win scenario for all. Defense capabilities are to be utilized for shared global security. India actively supports and globally engages with its friendly foreign countries for ensuring peace in all regions and for promoting defense cooperation. This initiative embodies India's role as a dependable partner, offering affordable, high-quality solutions tailored to our global partners. India could be seen not just as a strategic partner, but also as a land of immense opportunities. With an 8.2% GDP growth in 23-24, India has emerged as the 5th largest economy, nearly valued as $4 trillion. We also hold the world's largest youth population. 50% of the Indians are under 25, ready to shape the future. Initiatives like Make in India and IDEX are fueling innovation, empowering startups, and fostering a robust defense ecosystem. These efforts propelled India jumping 79 ranks in the ease of doing business index in just 5 years. Backed by a conducive business environment, India provides an ideal platform for partnership. This is an India that is resilient, innovative, and future-ready. This is a snapshot of our defense sector. We have the second largest armed force in the world. Our defense budget grows steadily over every year, and now we stand at $78 billion in the financial year 25-26. We focus on military modernization with a large proportion of our defense budget reserved for it. Our enabling policy interventions on industrial licensing and FDI have created a very conducive environment for doing business here. India is a proven leader in defense manufacturing and innovation. Our thriving defense industrial ecosystem, powered by 16 defense public sector units and more than 430 private defense companies, supported by over 16,000 micro, small, and medium enterprises, offers immense opportunities to collaborate and transfer of technologies. Our defense corridors, aerospace hubs, and shipyards are world-class, enabling us to meet diverse global needs. In financial year 23-24, India's defense production crossed $15 billion. Our startups are spearheading defense innovations and are leading developers of disruptive technologies in the evolving defense sector. These strengths enable us to deliver high-quality, cost-effective solutions which are tailored to international need. These are just few of our land systems for which we have indigenous manufacturing capability. For land forces, we provide state-of-the-art armored vehicles, small arms, artillery, and military trucks, amongst many other items which we are capable of to produce. We are proud of our air capabilities. The 4 platforms to the left are designed and developed indigenously by India, and the 2 to the right are designed by our partner countries, for which we have manufacturing capabilities. In the air, our fighter jets and helicopters equipped with most modern weapons offer unmatched air dominance in any scenario. These are some of our naval platforms. The INS Vikrant, India's indigenous aircraft carrier, is a symbol of our self-reliance. INS Waksheet submarine highlights our engineering excellence. We also have our indigenous warships and specialized vessels like OPVs, FIBs, and surveillance systems. These are few of our cutting-edge missile systems developed by DRDO with Indian industry, which we can offer to our friendly foreign countries. Some of the systems are already being used by our friends. AI-driven systems, satellite communication platforms, and space defense solutions are emerging technologies which Indian defense companies have developed capabilities. We have embraced cutting-edge research, advancement in AI, drones, cyber warfare, and even space technologies. India's journey in defense export has been steady and quite fast. We have evolved from being a major importer to the globally recognized exporter of defense equipment. Collaborations with public sector defense companies, with leading private sector companies, yielded huge benefits in our defense manufacturing. Our exports span over 100 nations, with more than 10,000 items being exported almost every year. Our key defense exports are missiles, naval systems, armored vehicles, artillery guns, radars, among many others. Last year, we achieved a remarkable 32% growth in defense exports, and by 2029, we are targeting a $6 billion target of defense exports. This trajectory showcases not just growth, but the trust our friends placed on India's capabilities. Today, India-made equipment serves all major friendly armed forces in the world. We aim to expand markets, foster innovation, strengthen partnership, and redefine resilience through innovation and sustainability. India is a destination of immense opportunities for aerospace and defense sector. India's defense solutions are geared towards emerging markets, ensuring both growth and stability. We invite you to collaborate with us in jointly manufacturing and R&D, leveraging India's expertise to co-create advanced defense system. Capacity building programs offer a chance to share our knowledge and build local capabilities, and also create an opportunity for diversified supply chain. Through technology transfers, we ensure partnerships are mutually rewarding. Before I conclude my presentation, I invite all of you to join us in building this bridge for future. Engage with India's defense system, explore our capabilities, and join hands to create a resilient and secure world. India remains committed to strengthening global security through meaningful engagement and cutting-edge solutions. Let's continue this dialogue, turning today's discussion into tomorrow's action. Jai Hind. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir, for that enlightening presentation filled with pertinent data points and key highlights. On that note, ladies and gentlemen, it is now my privilege to invite the Honorable Defence Minister of India, Shri Rajnath Singh ji, to please address the august gathering.
Thank you very much. Your Excellencies, the Defence Ministers, Deputy Defence Ministers, Head of Delegations, and a distinguished guests from across the world, welcome to India. It is an honor for me to address the esteemed gathering at the Defence Ministers Conclave 2025. I thank all of you for coming and being part of this grand occasion, Aero India. Your presence here reflects commonalities of our interests as well as our strong bilateral ties. Though there may be distances, but the road to a friend's house is never long. The city of Bengaluru, where we meet today, is a hub of innovation and technological excellence, India's Silicon Valley. It offers an ideal setting to discuss our collective commitment to ensuring a secure, resilient, and prosperous future. The theme of this conclave, Bridge, Building Resilience through International Defense and Global Engagement, encapsulates the essence of our shared mission to unite nations through meaningful collaboration based on mutual respect and mutual trust. India has long championed a vision of peace, security, and development that is inclusive and collaborative. This vision is guided by the Prime Minister Sri Narendra Modi's dynamic 5-yes approach. Samman, meaning respect; Sambad, meaning dialogue; Sahyog, meaning cooperation; Shanti, meaning peace; and Samriddhi, meaning prosperity. These principles form the cornerstone of our international engagements. They also resonate strongly in today's world, which is increasingly witnessing divisions. Friends, today, increasing number of conflicts is making our world a more unpredictable place. New power plays, new methods and new means of weaponization, increased role of the non-state actors and the disruptive technologies have made the world order more fragile. At the same time, the distinction between security of the borders and the internal security is getting blurred, as hybrid warfare can target critical national infrastructure even during the peace time. The definition of front line is changing fast today. Moreover, the dimensions of cyberspace and outer space are challenging the established definition of sovereignty. Excellencies, new dimensions are increasingly influencing the established notions of defense and aerospace sector. A period of disruptive technology is being witnessed today with the advent of artificial intelligence, quantum technologies, hypersonic, directed energy, and other such frontier technologies. This is transforming the character of warfare, creating new vulnerabilities. These changes would have a deep impact on how militaries fight in the future, forcing us to reassess the capabilities required to meet the challenges of the fast evolving character of warfare. Excellency, it is my firm belief that the evolving global security scenario demands innovative approaches and stronger partnerships. India's engagements in the global stage exemplifies our commitment to fostering security and growth for all. In the Indian Ocean region, we have embraced the policy of Sagar, security and growth for all in the region, and are focusing on key areas such as maritime security, economic development, and blue economy. Friends, at the same time, our collaborative efforts in combating non-traditional threats such as piracy, terrorism, illegal and unprecedented fishing, and climate-related challenges underline our commitment for global cooperative action. Our commitment extends beyond the Indian Ocean region and serves as a blueprint for fostering global partnership built on equality, trust, mutual respect, and adherence to international law. It is under these uncertain and dynamically changing circumstances that we have gathered here today to assess and evolve our common goals and strategy to work for a peaceful international order. Friends, as I mentioned earlier, India's vision and approach towards this is built upon building bridges, as this event is aptly named among the Committee of Nations. Friends, India believes that the international order and peace cannot be ensured from a position of weakness. And towards this, we have been working very hard to bring about a transformation in our defense capabilities. And we have put in place a very conducive policy regime which encourages investment and production of an entire range of modern state-of-the-art land and maritime and air systems. India's emergence as a global hub for research, development, and innovation in defense is a testament to our capabilities and aspirations. Today, we have a vibrant defense startup ecosystem within the larger Indian startup ecosystem, which ranks third globally in terms of unicorn count. Our thriving aerospace and defense sectors, supported by a significant research and development base and an entrepreneurial spirit, offer unparalleled opportunities for collaboration. Our skill base enables us to produce at highly competitive costs. India is committed to share state-of-the-art defense equipment, hardware, services, and technology with our friends and partners. I invite you to join us in co-developing and co-producing advanced systems and fostering innovation together. Excellencies, India's defense diplomacy reflects our commitment to building enduring bilateral and multilateral relationships. Our approach emphasizes mutual capacity building, prosperity, and security for the sovereignty of our partner nations. We do not believe in transactional relationships or imposing solutions. Indian solutions are not prescriptive. Instead, we aim to empower our partners to chart their own paths through support that aligns with their national priorities. This philosophy of equitable partnership is the foundation of our defense collaboration, whether it involves supplying Indian-made ships and aircrafts, sharing expertise, or conducting joint training programs. Friends, India's position as a preferred partner for defense export is reinforced by our adherence to quality, reliability, and commitment to the specific needs of our partners. Friends, our defense industry is well equipped to meet diverse requirements from cutting-edge technology to cost-effective solutions. We take pride in offering customized support that strengthens the capabilities of our partner nations, enabling them to address their security challenges effectively. Friends, the challenges we face from terrorism and cybercrime to humanitarian crisis and climate-induced disasters transcend borders, and they demand a united response. The Bridge Initiative represents our commitment to transforming dialogue into actionable outcomes, fostering partnerships that are resilient, adaptable, and forward-looking. As we move forward, let us reaffirm our shared commitment to building bridges of trust and cooperation. I hope that the ideas and initiatives discussed here today are translated into actions that enhance global security and prosperity in future. India stands ready to work with our nations in crafting solutions that are innovative, equitable, and sustainable. Together, we can build a future where security and prosperity go hand in hand, ensuring peace and stability for generations to come. Last but not the least, I would like to thank you for your commitment to these shared goals. Let us continue to strengthen our partnership, foster mutual respect, and work collaboratively towards a world that embodies the ideals of resilience, peace, and prosperity. Friends, I once again thank you for coming to India, and I would like you all to enjoy this grand show, Aero India 2025. I wish all of you and the people back home good health and prosperity. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, sir, for your visionary thoughts and for also setting the roadmap ahead with your dynamic words. Ladies and gentlemen, on that note, we now proceed forward to hear from our esteemed defense ministers and deputy defense ministers from foreign-friendly countries. While the mics have been placed in front of the respective leaders, I will be inviting them one by one to please share their thoughts. So first up, ladies and gentlemen, I invite His Excellency from Algeria, His Excellency General Said Changriha.
شكرا جزيلا